Hey, knock it off. Hey. She's like, how did I get steered over here? What the hell did I do? Well, you can at least sit on the fluffy part, dude. I'm gonna be throwing that bed out. Like, so it needs to be washed. Hello. How is everybody? It's cold. It snowed. I hate cold weather. Hey, Nancy. Yeah, I seen. She's got Gypsy's picture up. I stopped in there for a hot second. So, I'm here. I was going to be on a little bit earlier, but I had to make a phone call. So, it's been a pretty boring day. I mean, I went and did some stuff. I took him to work. I went to the gym, tanned. Went to the pharmacy, went to Five Below, grabbed a couple dog beds. I only put one of them down, though. I'm getting ready to throw this. So next time I got to wash this one, it's getting thrown out. I have one for down here. I got a little one over there. Pepper, they've been laying on it all together all day. Pepper's over there by herself right now, though. Got the house nice and clean. Picked him up. He came home and basically went straight to bed. Because he had not really a longer day, but a little bit longer of a day. He's shaking the car tomorrow. I don't need it. He'll have to stop and get the groceries. I just realized that. Gotta make sure I put him for the right town. He doesn't have 3 weeks off yet. Not yet. Middle of December. Yeah, he's still working. He's still working for almost another month. I think it starts like December 15th. So my hair's like doing like this super like weird curly thing over here. I put all my hair in a half ponytail trying to get it to dry because I got this split end trimmer on the TikTok shop. It was like super cheap. And I tried it already. It's got some hair in it. I did just this portion before I took a shower. And in order for my hair, if I ever plan on using this, I got to dry it. So I put the top layer up here. And then I got the bottom layer drying so that hopefully I can try it out by myself. He's probably going to have to go in behind me and do what I can't reach, but I'm trying to dry it so I can actually attempt to use it other than just the front here, which, I mean, it worked pretty well in the front, I think. I got to go through it again, though. I don't know if is it charged? I was charging it. Let's see. Wrong side. Hey. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of hair in there already. I haven't done most of anything. No, you can't use it when it's wet. So that's why I'm trying to dry it up. So it's already got quite a bit of hair in it. Hold on. My hair is like super split, so I ain't worried. Let it take off hair. I don't care. I do not care. I haven't had a haircut since April. Like, take it. Take it. It did all right. It didn't take off a lot here. So hopefully I can get rid of some fuzzies. That's what I'm aiming for. No, it's not a hair blower. It just pulls it and cuts some hair off. And I mean, I only did basically my front here, and I tried to do like 2 or 3 little sections before I washed it. So I haven't used it a whole lot yet, and there's a decent amount of hair in there. So we'll see. What the hell? What happened here? That's weird. You were a moderator. What happened? You hate the holidays? Yeah. I get that. See, you can see when it's like hanging down and the big blonde top isn't on there. My hair's a lot darker than the top portion. The top portion's really, really blonde. But then like this is my natural color down here. So you have a styling brush that's like a hairdryer? That's cool. They're at it again. That's no good. That's no good. I forgot about it. I have an agency battle tomorrow. I didn't battle tonight. I watched some challenge. I caught up with a friend. No, I just don't. It's the way it is right now. Because the bottom's longer than the top, and the top's always sitting on top of it. So like, it's longer when I do it like this, because you can see the bottom, which is longer than the top. Hey, Marie. But yeah, I came home and after I picked him up. No, wait, yeah, I picked him up, came home, ate a little bit of dinner. I did warm-ups, and I warmed up entirely too much. And then I was watching the challenge. Then I decided I played a game for a minute, took a bath, called a friend, doom scrolled, and now I'm here. Yeah, I forgot to. My bad. I got to. Okay. No. Come here. Come here. Leia Rose. Leia Rose. Leia Rose. Come here. Come here. Leia Rose. You are being very, very not good right now. She's like, I'm not listening to you. I don't care. Come here. Oh, you found the new bed? She's like, ooh, this bed's kind of squishy. Yeah, it's because it's new. It'll be dead soon. Oh, that's cool, Audra. I'm glad. Yeah, she's over there. Because Bronx has the cushy part of the dead bed. So she's over. I think she wanted to go find the other bed. I got another. The one I got this one over there is not as big as this one, so I'm upset. But then I got like a crate liner, I guess. I don't know. It's like a bed that you're supposed to put inside of a crate, but it was bigger, so I got it. So I got a bigger one. I'm upset with this one. They love this bed, and I don't know how it got torn up in the washer, but it did. So now I'm going to have to get rid of it as soon as I need to wash it again, because I'm not washing it again. It'll end up throwing stuff all over my washer again. I got a few clothes to put away. I got all the towels put away, but I have a couple pieces of clothes that I got to do still. I don't have to get him up to 4:35, so I don't have to worry about it really. Hi, how are you? Well, that's good, Audra, as long as you find something that you can do. I got in a bathtub and it was like scalding hot. Like scalding hot. My shoulder's feeling better today. It's the best it's felt. It's the best it's felt. I've had a couple little, not great feelings, but I mean, overall, it's felt better today than it has in weeks. I had my brace on for a while. I soaked it in the tub, and it's actually not feeling too horrible, awful. So, that's that's a name. That's a name. Uh, I went to bed a little bit later than normal. And I got up a little bit later than normal. It was cold, it was gross. He wasn't home, and there was zero reason for me to wake up. I would like I get up like it's I go to bed and I get up, after 2 or 3 hours. Usually, I always end up waking up for something. Dogs didn't even really like. The dogs would go outside and want to come back in super quick because it was like 30 some degrees all day, and then it started snowing like right before he came home. And the roads weren't bad or nothing, but there was snow, and I was worried it was going to be slick, but it really wasn't. So, yeah, we're gonna go see Connie on Thanksgiving. Well, I appreciate you for showing up. Good day, mate. Oh, there's some of that hair fell down here apparently. Yeah, if some more of this would dry. Oh, this feels kind of dry. I could try this. This feels kind of dry. Let's see. I charged it. I don't know how long it's gonna. I don't know how long it needed to charge. So let's see. I don't want to take too much at a time because like I feel it's like not gonna work if I use too much. It's kind of like when you straighten your hair, I guess. It's taking off about an inch to a quarter of an inch everywhere for the most part. So, I got it on TikTok Shop for it was $15 plus $6 shipping. And when I looked on Amazon, it was like $60. You can see the hair going in. Do you see that? You can see the hair going in. You can actually see it. I feel like that's what. Yeah, I told her I was live too. I just messaged her. I'm like, I'm live. Watch. Hold on. Hold on. Watch the blue. I just like freaked out my curly thing I got going here. Oh wow. And it also pulls out a bunch of hair. Oh wow, look at that. She was right. Look. Hold on. It chopped off right here. Look at that. I think it was because of the way I had it pulled. I'll take off my hair. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I think it's because of the direction I had it. Let's try to do it not pulling it completely. I mean, it's cutting off some hair. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's hair. If it pulls out too much, it'll grow back. I ain't worried about it. Shit. You guys can see it in real time. Look at, you can see it going in. It's going in real time. There's some that didn't go in. That's not long hair. It's all like whatever. It's taking hair off, that's for sure. This right here is my natural color. This is just what happens when you use a tanning bed, apparently. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen on my ponytail because that's where a lot of it is really bad. Yeah, I'm not. Guys, there's so much hair in here. This is wild. Look, it's hair. I don't care. You guys have seen me shave my head. I don't give a shit. What's it going to do? Take off a big chunk of my hair? Oh, no. Whatever will I do? Would you focus correctly, please? The fuck? Focus. There we go. Now the back of, oh, this isn't, there we go. Okay, this part right here is still a little damp. Ish. I mean, I could probably do it. I want to do this part. This is the part that's dead. Let's see. It's still a little damp, so I may be setting myself up for failure. All right. This is still a little damp. Well, feels better. There's a lot of hair in here. It doesn't look like it, but there is. I'm not really sure how it does it. It cuts off split ends. See, this is still too wet back here. It's still too wet. Yeah, it's a split end trimmer. My hair's still kind of wet back there, so I'm trying not to do too much. I need a haircut too. That's why I'm doing this. Because if I go in and get a haircut and they cut off all the split ends, they're going to take off like 3 inches of my hair. So this will take off some without taking out all. Because I'm trying to grow it at least to some aspect. Some kind of aspect. Let's see. I can't reach to do my whole head. I wish I could. It's taking off a lot. Well, now I know I can straighten my hair too, at least for the most part. $300 for a cut and color? Are you insane? I can cut and color my hair for $20. Side part, how 70s. Oh, it's it's not as fuzzy as it was. My mom always liked me having a side part. I am not a side part type of fan, really. I've done all the hair colors. I can tell you which ones do not look good on me. Teal, green. There is a lot of hair here. You don't understand the middle part because I lived in the 70s, don't you know? I don't know how I'm supposed to get this part. I can't really reach the back of my head like this. I guess I can try. Bad part is it goes into this thing, but then it like wants to come out. I have to be careful because my arm's been feeling a lot better today though. This needs to like up here or something because it's in my way now. Ow. Either I have a lot of split ends or this thing does not discriminate because there's a lot of hair in uh, this part is what I really want to do, but it's still it's a little wet. No, it's not as fuzzy, believe it or not. Don't forget my hair is also partially wet, partially dry. Is anybody waiting for like a big clump of hair to come out? Because I am. No, it's making it because it was like got the like curl thing going on, and now that it beat up the curls. See the curl that was over here, it like straightened it out some, so now it looks weird. This needs to get out of my way. I can't do anything. It's in my way. This one's gonna hurt. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. I'm waiting, honestly. I want to see it pull out a big chunk of hair. See, I can hold my hair up with this hand, but I can't reach over too much because then it starts to hurt. So I'm kind of like in a ass in a hard place because there's like two spots I want to get, but I can't pull them the way I need to pull them. Yo, there's a lot of hair in here. Oh, good lord. I really want to get the top. The top part's like the really, I know, waiting for something catastrophic to happen. I'm doing this so y'all don't have to. I'm doing this so y'all don't have to. My hair's still a little wet. Okay, we're gonna try to take this out and see. Let's see if I can Ow, holy Christ. Oh, I can just hear everything tearing. Ow. All right, so this is the part. See, this part's still really wet. I'm doing the Lord's work over here. This part's still really wet. You guys are sissies. It's hair. It pulls it out. It pulls it out. It's really, really wet. It's really, really wet in the back. It's like really, really wet. Let's see. See, look at it. Not bad. There's hair coming out of it again. There's a lot. Y'all, when I say there's a lot of hair in here, I don't think y'all understand. It is taking a lot of something off. It's not going to cut your hair off, dude. It's not. I promise. This is like a pretty big spot right here. It's hair. Now, not gonna lie, it is making some strange noises. You can hear every now and then. You can hear snap, 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 snap. No. Good night. Nobody is gonna chop their hair off. It's kind of straightening it in a weird way. I'm having fun watching all my hair come off. Good night. The part back here is still really like damp. I don't really want to use it on like super damp hair. Just look at that. Yes. Well, apparently my hair has a lot of split ends, which doesn't surprise me because I haven't had a haircut in 7 months. No, I'm not live on TikTok. I am live cutting off my hair. You need to check your messages. It's kind of straightening it in a weird way, isn't it? It's kind of straightening it, which is strange because it's not a straightener. Yeah, it's a split end thing. Dude, hold on, watch it. Watch. Watch what? Hold on. Watch this blue portion. Hold on. Where am I going? Watch the blue portion. Look at that. So far, it's got, you can't really see it, but there is, look at that. I told y'all there's a lot of hair in here. Look at this. And this section down here. Yeah, it is, it's $15 on the TikTok shop right now if you get the red one or the black one. throwback. There's so much hair in here. It is wild. I really want to get the back of my head, but I also cannot reach back there very well. So I know that my hair is a freaking shit show. I think on her channel. I think. Maybe. That's what I'm saying, Tabitha. The one side looks a lot different. Like, look. This is how bad my hair is, y'all. Look at that. It is like bad. The back is what I really need, and I can't really reach. Well, it takes off the split ends, and I can tell you that it feels different. Like, look, it's a lot smoother, I think. Yeah, I think it's doing a pretty good job for like $15. You know what I mean? Like if I paid 80, I might be like upset, maybe. But like for $15, like why not? There's so much. My back is so messed up. That's. Gotta remember, I got wave in my hair too, though. Like not, it's kicking it out, but my back is like really bad. These run like 70 to 100 and some dollars on Amazon. So I saw it for 15 on TikTok Shop. This section right friggin' here. I got my hair's all wavy, stupid in the back, and it feels better though already. Jesus. I think Timo should have some. I don't know. Heather sent that to me. It feels a lot better. I can tell you that. It feels ridiculously better. Like ridiculously. Yes, it's a lot of split ends. I haven't got a haircut in 7 months. Leave me alone. They're ridiculously expensive on Amazon because I was like, I don't really want to buy one off the TikTok shop. So I went on to Amazon. And I'm like, I cannot afford one on Amazon, and I really wanted to try it. So I was like, well, look, for $15, I can go get a haircut where they're going to cut off all my hair. Or is that Tiffany? Yes. Or I can try this, and it's something I can use repeatedly. I feel like I want to go when I'm done. Go back to the beginning of the live, and then the end of the. Oh my god! and then the end of the live and see what the difference is. Look at that. Yes, charge your phone. Oh, we got hair coming out here. There's so much. I should probably empty this thing, to be honest. I don't want to do it yet, though. There's hair coming out of it, though. Okay. Ah! I'm collecting the hair that falls out this direction, and then I'm going to open it up, and we're going to see how much hair. I can't get the back really well, though. Oh, no, that's no good, Audra. I can't really get my arm to where I need it to be. Ow. Oh, he said he'd help me. He said he'd help me. I just wanted to do it now. That's on me. There's a fly going over my camera, which is why it keeps doing that. It's damp, and I'm worried about doing it on damp. That's good, Audra. If only I could get way back here. That was scary even for me because it kept wanting to get stuck because my hair is kind of wet still there. Would you get off the camera? Christ. There's like one fly who thinks my camera is his home. I'm sorry, Audra. Ow. Shit, that didn't work. I can't reach right there. There's like 2 spots I can't reach. My arm's like not letting me do it. I feel like that's good. All right, so. All right, let's see. All right, I got it mostly cleaned out. So this is what it got. You just went to the beginning of the live and there's a major difference. I feel like it. I feel like it feels better. I think it feels better. I have to do that. I'll have to do that. Where am I at? 43 minutes. I'll have to go to the beginning and then go to the 43 minutes in. Yeah, I did the bangs alone were a disaster. And the sad thing is I did the bangs already earlier before I did my hair. My bangs were bad. Before I even got on live, before I took a bath, I did my bangs already before that. And then I did them again here. You get them again. Are you okay? I mean, you can't beat it for $15. I mean, would I be impressed if it was 80? I don't know. I guess my hair would have to be a little bit more, whatever. But like, it made it, like, it straightened it out too. So like, while you're doing it, it's also straightening it a little bit compared to what it was for sure. You just added one to your Temu cart. I don't know what brand this one is, but it was on the TikTok shop, which means it's probably from Temu. I've seen a lot of stuff on the TikTok shop on Temu. It took off a lot. It feels better. I wish there was like 2 or 3 spots I could get in the back, but I might have him just go over them. But I got the sides and the bangs and everything pretty well, so. I should when I get done because I'm going to be doing a I was going to do a review on it. I could just take part of this live and be like, this is what happens with it. You would probably need help to do it with that long a hair, though. It'd probably actually be easier with long hair. What am I saying? Short hair is harder. Yeah, so the red and the black one on the Temu shop are cheaper than the white one and the other one. They're like 23. This one is 15. I got one big lump here, right here. And then you charge it. I plugged it into my thing because it doesn't come with an actual cord. It comes with a USB. So I just plugged it in, you charge it, and then it comes with like a little brush to clean it out and a hair clip for $15. And there was $6 shipping. So I feel like it's better, smoother. So it was worth $15 to me. And I can actually like keep up on my, because especially the biggest problem is that I always put my hair up in ponytails, which makes a ton of breakage. So that's why my hair always looks like a friggin' disaster. He's going to start being off December 15th. So I got a big battle tomorrow, guys. I have an agency battle at 10 o'clock tomorrow. And then I have an agency battle on the 24th, which is apparently Sunday. Apparently I have one Sunday. And then I don't have another agency battle until the 29th. So they're the 22nd, 24th, and 29th. I think one of them's at, I think the one tomorrow's at 9 and not 10. And I put it for 10. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I gotta find out. Hold on. I swear I had one at 9, and I swear I had one at 9. Okay, 9:29 is at 9 o'clock. 9:29 is at 9 o'clock. Where'd my pen go? One of my 17,000 pens. Did I lose it? All right, cool. This one's at 9 o'clock. There we go. All the other ones are... Oh, shit. There's a bunch of hair on me. Holy cow. Holy shit. There's more hair, apparently. I had some on my phone and some on my... Oh, I got a bunch on my shirt. I got a bunch on my shirt. Yeah, I got a bunch on my shirt. Good night, Audra. Well, I don't use like a hairdryer or anything. I just let it dry. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like if I wash it, it'll help. Whatever. I used my expensive shampoo that Missy got me for my birthday in the bathtub today. So I only use the expensive shit. It's like $25 a bottle for the shampoo and $25 for the conditioner. I ain't paying that kind of money, but Missy got me some for my birthday, so I used that in the bathtub tonight. I use like $7 shit. I'm not using $25 shit. But yeah, next time I wash it, maybe it'll be even, because it's probably agitated from being pulled on or something. But yeah, I have a ton, and this is I'm dressed for tomorrow. I got dressed because I always get dressed because this is like technically my daytime, and so now I'm covered in hair. So that's perfect. Which, I mean, what's the difference? Normally I'm covered in dog hair, so I may have to change my shirt. Damn it. Yeah, I use, it depends. I kind of change it up. I got this stuff that smells like, I got it at like Ross or something. It's like this big, Ross or Marshalls. I got it like this big, and it's a big container with a pump, and it smells like salon shampoo. I love it. And then I got another one with a big pump, and it's like biotin. And then I got the bougie shit at the bathtub. So I have the biotin pump in my bathroom. Plus, I like using Aussie conditioner, the 3-Minute Miracle or whatever. I got that and whatever the frick shampoo. I want to say Herbal Essence. So I have 2 different shampoos on my sink. And then I got like the salon shampoo and Garnier conditioner in my shower. I like Ross. I think I got that shampoo at Marshall's though. I'm almost positive I got it at Marshall's. But it smells like salon shampoo. It smells so good. And then she got me these. I'm gonna have to change her shirt. I literally there's hair all over it and it's itching me now. She got me the Redken for my birthday. It's so thick. It is like the conditioner and the shampoo both are so thick. I don't know if it just get the more pricier you get, the thicker it gets. I'm not really sure, but it is thick. But I can tell you when I get out of the it's like a lot smoother, so it probably is a lot better. My hair is a lot smoother when I get out of the bathtub than I do than it is when I get out of the shower. Yeah, that she was like, well, that's what I use, and I'm like, I can't afford that. Let's see. See, there's a spot like right here, and I can't reach it. I might be able to reach it now. Hold on. Let's see. There's like 2 spots I can't reach. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I am not a fan of the pump bottles, but sometimes it's better, like it's more cost efficient to buy the pumps. I'm starting to like them a little bit more. Yeah, the back was really, really bad. Like, really bad. I think the back has just as much than the sides did. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, I mean, the back is, look at the back. That's just the back. I told you the back is like hit. Right? Here's all the hair I took off. Okay, how am I going to get this spot? Let's see, which way would be smarter? Holy Christ. Oh my God. It feels completely different though, seriously. Like it feels completely different. It feels like a really good conditioner. Oh, it feels like just like a really good conditioner. Let's see, is there any place else that I think I can reach that I couldn't reach before, maybe? Am I going live Saturday night? Saturday nights are always kind of like a crapshoot because I never know what's going on when he's home. It's gonna be hard when he's home for 3 weeks because I never. He's gonna make me stay on schedule though. Why? What's up Saturday night? I think I did the best I can. I think. Let's see. Is there anywhere else? Yeah. I mean, I might. Now that my hair is drying and I can reach more of it. This spot right here that I always pull on, I know it's got to be fucked up. That went well. Try that again. Because like now you can like feel like every now and then you can feel like a weirder rough patch. Oh, there's something right here. Oh God, that's that spot I can't reach. It's my arm. I'm doing pretty good on my own though, to be honest. I also thought of like hanging my head upside down and doing it that way. It feels a lot better though. All right, so now, oh shit. Hold on. All right, let's see what we got now. Just from the back. I'm not in love with this, the way this, Jesus criminy. All right. So this was my sides. Plus all that on my shirt. And this was my back. All that extra in the back. That's a lot. And I'm going to have to change my shirt. Because I am coated in hair. So if you put it all together, it's a lot of hair. That's a lot of split ends. And that was what happens, my dears, when you do not, when you decide you're just going to let things go. I am coated in hair. Oh my God. Oh, that's what happens, Tabitha. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what happens is, hold on. Roxy, stop it. He's like holding on to the wall. So basically what happens is 4 people talk, maybe 5. 20 lurk or sleep, and 3 record. Usually there's more than just you talking, or more than just one. Usually I have like 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm still wondering what happened with my sinuses. Let's see. I guess they're kind of feeling better than yesterday. I think I just have really big, really fat cheekbones. They don't feel as whatever as yesterday, though. Oh no, it's so much more than that. Yes, there's Reddit lurkers, but there's more than that. They love to just record. Don't understand it. I will never understand it. That's not good, Messy. That's not good. Now I feel like I need to like tip my head upside down and really try to get this bottom part, because it feels like there's now I can start to really feel a difference. So it feels like there's some spots down here that I could have probably done better. But like it feels so much better, holy Christ. Like to feel it. Hi, Corinne. Sissy. Miss Ma'am. So yeah, you guys just sat with me while I sat here and cut off my hair. There was only one time that it got like a bigger piece. So there's hair fucking everywhere. There was only one time that it got like a larger piece out of that whole time. So I feel like overall it didn't like freak out or anything. Where'd my hair tie go? I got done. I'm like, I need to put my hair back up. Quit your honking. What are you doing? That's okay, Corinne. I'm just playing. It feels like so much different now. Yeah, look at that. Not bad. Finish decorating a tree. Yeah, it's the machine that cuts off split ends, and it cut off. My hair was fucked up. And that's just what I could do myself. I'm sure if my husband did a few more passes on it, I'd probably get a little bit more. Yeah, it's $15 on the TikTok shop right now. The red one is 15. The red one and the black one are 15 with $6 shipping. I like everything together was like 21 something, I think. The white one and the other one are 20, 22 or 23, and then the $6 shipping. So I was like, I don't really care what color it is. So I just got the red one. I would have got the red one anyways. Yeah, it's okay. Fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go get a drink. So yeah, there's that hair, a little bit right here, and then I'm actually got a lot of hair on me too. So I mean, there was a decent amount, and I mean, for the price of essentially a Great Clips haircut, you can do this whenever you need to. So I figured, well, I could try to go get a haircut, and they tell me the same thing every time I go get a haircut. My hair is so split that they're gonna have to take off inches, or I'm gonna have to get it essentially like feathered kind of. So I figured, well, I'll just buy this, do it myself, and see what happens. So I feel like it was money well spent. I got off a lot of fuzzies. It feels better. It feels a lot smoother, like a lot smoother. Yeah, I feel like it definitely worked for 15 bucks. I'm gonna probably take some videos off of here, and when I get done, and show like the process and everything, and do a video on it. Well, for your membership, it's supposed to be an auto renewal. So something may have happened with your card or your bank. You have to, when you do the membership, it's set to auto renew. As for notifications, for some reason, all social media does this to me and decides it's not going to send out notifications. But for the membership, that is something that you would have to basically probably try to resubmit, redo it, and then it'll take it out again. It's supposed to automatically take it out. So I'm not really sure what happened there. I sure didn't stop it. I can tell you that. I can't. I had a friend who wanted to switch YouTube accounts and it won't let me like cancel or anything. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to like relook into that, that'd be appreciated for sure. Yeah, my notifications suck. I'm aware. You get them, Elena? Nice. It just depends. Sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. Hello, Susan. How are you? So I'm gonna get him up. He's taking the car. I don't need it. He can get the groceries. I'm gonna set him. I'm gonna set him to get him down where he works, and he can just pick him up. Hold on. Let's see. So we had a good check. Like that's the type check that we need for the 6 day week. He had a 6 day week last week. I might be able to get a few extra groceries. Come on. Like I'll be able to put if I play this right, I can get some extra groceries and have a few bucks. Like yeah, he did a 6 hour he did a 6 day week this last week. So this next week, and I probably should put a little bit aside for next week because this week, well, I mean he's gonna have a 6 day week this week, except one of the days is a PTO day, which PTO days are fine because they pay fine. So he'll have a 6 day week this paycheck and a 6 day week next paycheck. But I'm trying to set aside as much as I can for when the 3 week shutdown is. So luckily I've been saving as much as I can, and we had some saved up in case. So it's going okay. It's going okay. So I needed a new winter coat because the winter coat I have it's basically Sherpa, and I've been using it for like a year or two, but I've been getting really cold. And so I was going to buy me a new winter coat, and he found me one, and he found me one of his coats, which is really comfortable, and I'm fine with it. There's just there's a tear in the sleeve, so he's gonna have to sew the tear in the sleeve. But other than that, like it's comfortable, it's gonna work. So so I'll have that. I just need him to fix the tear because it doesn't look good, to be honest. I mean, but it's a comfortable coat and it's warm, so like I'm fine. But I need him to sew that spot. He's the sewer, not me. His mom taught him how to be all that crafty shit. I didn't. It's just like a winter coat. And it's not like super bulky or anything because I'm not a huge fan of like bulky coats. So like it sucks because our freezer broke. Our standalone freezer broke. His fault. And so I can't go too crazy with like a lot of freezer stuff because our freezer's pretty full because I've been trying to stock up. Plus, Yoda's food takes up a significant portion of our freezer, like a significant portion. Oh, no, it's not a 2-layer like that. No. Now he's going to be off this week, 2 days, but they're paid for holiday. Yes, this would have been like a normal ass week that we would have like this would have been a normal week in a 5-week month. We'd actually would have gotten our allowances, but I'm going to put it aside. Like there was enough for me to actually pay all the bills with our allowances, but I'm going to buy groceries and try to set a little bit aside instead because priorities. Priorities. I also want to leave a little bit in there because I got to drive to his mom's and I'm not sure exactly how much gas it's going to take. So yeah, it's cold. It's like it snowed here today. So I'm stocking up on some meat while I can. Not really accumulation. There was some on my deck, but like that's about it. Yeah, it stuck to my windshield and it stuck to my ramp on my deck. But that was basically it. Yeah, it's not a fan of this. Not a fan of the snow. Okay, so cream and mushroom soup right now is $1 a piece, and the 4-pack is $4.78. Why would you do that? You're gonna save 78 cents if you buy it separately. Dumb. 10 and a half, that's 22. I'm actually gonna save 50 cents if I just buy 2 cans. instead. All right. Um, trying to figure. I'm trying to get. I got stuff for spaghetti, hamburger helper, stroganoff, some extra pork chops, some extra chicken, some extra hamburger. Walmart. I also try to always get the ones where there's like the Walmart cash. I end up getting like $60 in Walmart cash I saved up that I used one week when we were like fucked to get extra food. Well, actually, we weren't fucked. We actually had gotten extra money. And so I used that and got even more stuff. I got cereal. We already have mashed potatoes. I bought all the stuff for chop suey the other day. I don't think I can fit any more frozen pizzas in my freezer. By the time I get this big pack of chicken, a big pack of pork chops, and 3 more rolls of hamburger, we already have I just bought a box of the frozen pizzas. I don't think I can fit any more frozen pizzas in there. So I don't think I can get anything else for the freezer because Yoda's food takes up like 2 shelves of my freezer. I have a stand-up freezer and it takes up like 2 shelves just for her food. So like he swears I can fit pork chops and chicken and hamburger in there, but we're gonna be like cramming it in there. Oh, I don't do soup. But I'm trying to figure out if I got some hamburger helper. I got stuff for stroganoff. I got stuff for spaghetti. We have mashed potatoes. We have the stuff for chop suey. I have a lot of popcorn. We have a cake. We have canned vegetables. I'm trying to think if there's any sauces we need. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple sauces. Because we're gonna make more Asian chicken. But I don't want to get the pineapple yet because he's not going to be off. So okay, so I got that. So we have that. I have barbecue sauce. I have ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. I'm trying to think. We are very saucy folk. Oh, she thinks we're FaceTiming. Hi, Nova. I bought stuff for salads and I never used it. I wonder if it's still any good. Whoops. My bad. We have eggs, cheese. I got bread and milk, pop. Sour cream. Oh, shit. It was still in teriyaki sauce. So it said teriyaki sauce, sour cream. I got stuff. I got bagels and cream cheese. I feel like I did pretty good. Yeah, I do tuna noodles. And he actually made we actually made tuna sandwiches not too long ago. I feel like we need a red onion just in case. I feel like we always need a red onion, just like one. I got stuff for sloppy joes. I got some seasoned fries and stuff for Sloppy Joe's. I'm gonna get him hot dog buns. Because he's got some hot dogs in there. I'm essentially right. I'm exactly like capped out right now. Like by the time I add tax and everything, but I'm trying to think if there's anything remotely little I need. All right, let's see. Let's make sure I got everything I need though. All right, buns, bread, hop, sour cream, milk, cereal, onion, fries, pills, floor cleaner, toilet paper, pork chops, hamburger, chicken, teriyaki, sweet and sour, noodles, soup, hamburger helper, ravioli, spaghetti sauce, fish food, dog food, taquitos, chips. Yeah, I think I pretty much got everything. There's really nothing else I need. Before I order though, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go look in the freezer and make sure I can fit all this shit in there because I don't want to buy shit for the freezer that I can't fit in the freezer. I know one thing I need. I probably don't. I probably don't. I probably don't. I do, but I don't. I use two different deodorants. I use one in the summer and one in the winter. And it's technically getting so cold that I could just use the one in the winter now. He's got taco seasoning. I need to see about cheese. I need to see about Fiesta cheese real quick. All right, give me a second, because if I forget, I'll forget if I don't go look. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go over by like $5, but that's okay. Turns out I'm gonna buy cheese just in case, but I can fit everything in the freezer. I just looked, so I'm gonna buy one thing. We go through a lot of Fiesta cheese, and it's actually cheaper to buy the bigger bag. Where is it? What the shit? Shit, no, hold on. They have a $2 bag, a $4 bag, and an $18 bag. What happened to the $8 bag? In store. Weird. All right, well, let's get the $4 bag. There. Now, by the time tax happens, I'll be over by like $3. And I looked in the freezer; it'll fit. And I have 2 boxes of pizzas in there. I do. I have 2 boxes of pizzas, so we're good there. I'll do like string cheese on occasion. I actually thought about getting some string cheese. I'm gonna look at string cheese. I'm feeling pretty good about what we have available to like go over in groceries. So let's see if I can find some string cheese that doesn't suck. I would just be happy if they had like just single string cheeses. Like I don't feel like I need that many. I'm not a huge fan, but like I do like it. I was hoping they had like single ones. Yeah, this is all like expensive. Like I don't need. All right, I'll get this one. That one looks good. All right. Now I went over about like $5. But I still actually have money left over. And I got extra groceries, so I am thrilled right now. But I think I'm gonna try to put like a little bit. Well, plus I don't know how much it's gonna cost to actually get down to his mom's, so I have to have that too. I have cheese for grilled cheeses. I have cheese for grilled cheeses. If we do that, thank you for that thought, Audra. Appreciate it. This will still give me money to get extra groceries, get down there for Thanksgiving, and still have a little bit of wiggle room. And that's if I don't put anything away for next week, which if next week is a 6-day week, which it should be, I'll be fine. So I'm happy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Thank God. It's so nice to actually have a week. So, by the way, I want 127 into this because we got a little bit extra this week. Something will happen. Every time we have a little bit of extra wiggle room, I will spend the money and then something fucked up happens. So I'm trying to think of anything that I could need or whatever now, so it doesn't like hiccup on me later. But I think stop it. No, we're not doing this. I already ordered ferret litter. Oh, I know what I should get. It's a pain in my ass though. I may have to get it off of Amazon. There's a very specific food I get for the ferret that's a little pricey, but I feel like this would probably be a good time to do it. Christ almighty. I do not want to pay that. My God. I don't need one that big. I need like a 6-pound bag. I don't need a 13-pound bag. Hold on. What is string cheese? It's mozzarella cheese that is put in almost like tubes and you can like peel it off. That's why it's called string cheese. I don't want the big bag. I want the smaller bag. Yeah, this food is fucking killing me, man. It's hard to find. It's hard to find and it's frustrating. Yeah. It looks like I'm going to have to buy a 13-pound bag, which will last us forever because it's one ferret and 13 pounds of food lasts a bajillion years for him. He's got a decent amount now, but I feel like he's going to run out right about the time that we need money. So I feel like now would be a good time to do it. All right, so there's that one. Let me see. I can't imagine this having, it has to have a very specific protein content. That's actually not bad. But I'd like a 6-pound bag. Do they have a 6-pound bag? They have a 3-pound bag and they have a 13-pound bag. I need a 6-pound bag. That is what I am looking for. Good night, Audra. Okay, they have a 6-pound bag. Nice. And there's a $2 coupon. Well, not coupon, but the Walmart cash. Okay, so I went 20 over. That would be perfect for the week. That'll get me down there with a little bit of spending room. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't want to use any of my Walmart cash right now because I may need it later. And I think I only got like 15 bucks. So I want to wait. Let it stock up a little bit more before I use it. This will really help because this is going to get us a lot of extra food. Like a lot. Because I basically bought a bunch of meat. A bunch of meat, Papers. Meats. Get the meats. Daddy wanted meats. And we got some extra meats. We had some meats, but now we got extra meats. Extra. We got the burger meats and the porky meats. We already got the chicken meats. Easy peepers. Easy peepers. And we got big dog food. And we got ferret food. We got ferret litter. I think we still got enough cat food. I can get cat food next week if we need it. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to shake your butt. Get you. Peepers. I love you. So, I feel good. I didn't get like no snacks. I got him 2 small bags of chips for work. And I have my popcorn here, so didn't even buy any snacks. Unless you want to count string cheese. I mean, I guess that's kind of a snack. I have a couple Chobani yogurts in there, so. I wonder if I think I might need cat food next week. I don't think we need it yet. Hold on. Now it's gonna bother me. Now I gotta go look for fucking cat food. Oh no, we're good on cat food. We're good on cat food. We're beyond good on cat food. We had a big 30. I bought a 30-pound bag, and we apparently just put the rest of the 30-pound bag in there, so we're good. Yeah, Butter's buddy. Where's Butter? Where's the Butter? Where's the Butter man? There he is. There's the buddy. There's the buddy. There he is. So his name is Buddy, and he calls him Bugs, and I call him Butter, and he basically answers to anything because this is his 3rd name change. When Kaylin had him, first she named him Cole. Then she changed it to Snape, which we hated. So when we got him, we named him Buddy, which Buddy turns into Bugs, and butter. Because we have the butter biscuit. We have the sissy noodle, chicken noodle queen. And we have the pepperoni. We had the pepperoni. So yeah, we have a lot of food dogs. We have food dogs. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you... Don't. You ripped out my nose ring last time. Don't do that. This is like the sweetest dog on the planet. Like when he paws at you, you barely even feel it. He's like the most... I've never seen a dog this gentle. Bronx is the same size as him, and Bronx will tear my legs up. He is gentle. He's like a little noodle. He's like a ferret, literally. There's like no bones in his body, and he has like no strength. And he just paws. When he paws, he's like the most gentle thing ever. Your cat was named McDouble, and your brother's dog is Twix. You named him McDouble. Give me a McDouble. Nice. Oof. I feel like I did good. I feel like I picked out a bunch of really good stuff. I always get excited when I have a good grocery list. When I have like, when I can like stock up on good stuff. I always feel really good because I'm like, oh, I got this. I got this. Nice. I bought that big thing of laundry soap. So I've been buying 14 laundry pods for $3. And I'm like, that's a pretty good deal, right? Well, then I realized that Purex has 70 pods for $10. That's a better deal, technically. You have to chalk down more money to begin with, but it's a better deal overall. So I got that. So that'll last me a couple weeks. We still had dishwasher tabs from before, so we were good there. And I just bought dryer sheets, so we're all good there. Probably use some extra paper plates, but we have a dishwasher now, so yeah, that is Tabitha to tell you exactly. So we were like not doing okay, and then he went back to work 6 days, and a friend helped me. Was going to help me pay for my dishwasher to be fixed. Well, my dishwasher could not be fixed, so I took that money and some money that I had set aside, and it essentially cost me $21 for a dishwasher. Okay, by the time I put everything together that I had squirreled away here, there, and wherever, it cost me like $21, right? So we buy the damn thing. I'm literally about to throw up in the fucking parking lot because I'm like, something's going to happen. Something is going to happen. And the only reason we did it is because he had a 6-day week. And we're like, okay, so the 6-day week means that if we get the 6 days, we will be fine, which means I can spend a little bit of money to fix our dishwasher situation. So you're working 6 days a week again. Things will be okay. It won't be great, but it'll be okay and it'll be fine. The next day, almost 24 hours from the time that I bought it, he gets told he's getting kicked off for 3 weeks. 24 hours, almost to the minute. Yeah, because by the time I used the money that my friend was going to help me to fix the dishwasher, plus the money that I had squirreled away for like the next little bit, the dishwasher was actually not that expensive. It really wasn't that bad. Like out of pocket, it really wasn't that bad. Like I went $21 over what I had, like that I didn't want to spend, but like it didn't actually cost me as much as you'd think. So I basically had just used I'd used like my YouTube money or something for it. And so I was like, okay, well, we got a lot in savings. And with the money that she gave me to fix the dishwasher and this YouTube money, I wouldn't have to touch the savings. And you're back to work for 6 days a week, and we should be fine. Yeah. 24 hours later, we get told he's being off for 3 weeks, and they won't take it back. So yeah, it was not great. It was not great. I literally that when we were buying it, and then what I mean by 21 is that's what I had to go into the savings was $21. Um, we literally paid for it. I walked out to the car and I almost threw up. I was like, something's gonna happen. I was like, I will guarantee you that something is going to happen. And 24 hours later, I was like, that was X amount of money that I could have put aside to get us through. Like I would have just said, forget it. We don't need this right now. We haven't had it in a while. We'll live. It'll be fine. Whatever. I've been doing dishes by hand ever since it broke like a year ago. I would have just been like, no, we're going to set this aside. And that would have helped in the 3-week thing. Yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't forecast a day in advance or a day forward. So yeah, like I was not okay when that happened. I was like, I literally would have had that amount of money that would have helped towards this debacle. But too late now. And I even asked him, I was like, so will I be able to bring it back? He's like, bring it back. I was like, yeah. Plus, it was already installed, so there's that. I'm happy that they gave us a month in advance to prepare. So I'm happy for that because it at least gave me time that I can, finagle this, finagle that, and to where like right now we're still not where we need to be, but we're real close. And then he's going to apply for unemployment. So the unemployment technically will pay for the 3 weeks because he'll get paid essentially about what he's getting paid now ish. So it'll be real close. And then all the money that I put towards, because unemployment takes like a week or two or whatever to get. So I have money to get us through there, and then the checks will come, and then, it'll be better. We're going to have to pay thousands to a plumber because our toilet flushed with a drop of Dawn soap and wouldn't with just the water. It wasn't clogged, but they were going to have to go through the whole apartment system. But I used a auger made for hair in a bathroom sink and pulled out a good can good top. What? That she flushed on the toilet? A what? Why would you have to pay thousands of dollars for the apartment system? Would the apartment system do that? What the hell is a can good top? Oh, like a can. Oh, okay, like a can top. Okay, I got you. Like a green bean lid, essentially. How the fuck did she flush that? After I read it 3 or 4 times, I understood. Yeah, I got it. I realized after I said it like 3 times, I was like, oh, a can good. Got it. How the fuck did you get that to flush? Why wouldn't the apartment have paid for that? Because they wouldn't have known what it really was, or did you already know that's what it was? Oh, snow soon at 2:09 a.m. It's gonna snow again. In his contract, he has to cover all plumbing issues. That's a weird thing to put into a contract. Like, hey, yeah, you can move in, but you got to deal with all the plumbing. That's kind of odd. Oh, because nobody around you was having issues. Got it. So obviously it was your fault. So when he wakes up, I don't even know why I'm gonna bother running the list by him because he just tells me to get whatever we need. So I can basically just surprise him probably, but I do want to make sure to let him know that I am spending X amount extra on the groceries, just in case he remembers something that I don't, which is a possibility. Okay. fix something in there. When do I have to wake him up? 4:30. 4:30 into 5. So this is how it is every night. I basically go live around 11, 12, 1, and then we hang out until I go to get him up around 4-ish. So this is my standard night. I'm glad you're here, though. I'd have got off already. Everybody's being super quiet. I hate when people are super quiet. I don't like just talking. I like talking to somebody. Oh, good. Show up more often. I miss you guys coming around. Yeah, me and Tiffany had a nice talk today. Caught up pretty good. It was nice. Nova sleeps now. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, so the way his schedule is now, he usually comes home between 4 and 6, and then I spend time with him until 8 or 9, and then 10 o'clock I do my battles, and then I go live, and then I'll stay on till like 11, 11:30, and then I take a break for a minute and then come over here, usually around 12-ish, because my internet's been kicking off weird at midnight, and we've had weird internet issues all day. Spectrum's come out here twice on my road. So, but it's not been bad. And I got on at like 12:05 just to make sure. It'll kick off sometimes at 12 and sometimes at 3. It has to do with my computer. That's why we have an Ethernet cable we're going to be running. Yours does it at 2 a.m. every night. Sometimes it'll actually be our whole ass internet, but usually it's just this computer. So there's some setting in there that I've been trying to play with, but I can't find the exact one I need. He turned off the heat before he went to bed. He told me I could turn it back on if I got cold. Spectrum does suck. I have Spectrum. He's like, what was it? I want Starlink or whatever. I'm like, you got to pay $325 for the equipment. That is not happening. Not happening. Yeah, sometimes it'll be our whole internet, but not that often. Usually it's just this computer. So, and it just started a couple months ago. So it's obviously when it updated, it bumped some setting that I can't figure out. No, I've been running my AC just in my room, but I shut it off a day or two ago, and it is still icicle pop in my room because it's the piping's all stupid in there. But I do have my little fireplace in there if I get cold. But I like it really cold when I sleep. So his room gets warm, and so he's like, that's why he turns it off so he can sleep, and then I turn it on later. I feel like it's probably getting stupid in here. Let me go look. I've got up more this live than I've got up like any other live. Stay here. I'm just checking out the freaking thermostat. They knocked all the couch cushions off. They knocked all the couch cushions. They do this like 4 times a day. They'll knock the couch cushions off. And I have them wrapped in a fitted sheet because Sydney wants to eat the corner of the one couch cushion, which the other day, today I woke up and she had plucked just a little bit off. She'd gotten the wrapper off and plucked just a little bit off, but not too much. So I didn't care. But yeah, it's 65 degrees in here. I went out there and looked. It's 65 degrees in the house. And I'm like, yeah, nope, turn the heat on. Weirdly, I'm not any colder today than I normally am. And it's normally 70 in here. So figure that out. Yeah, it's nice. But my dog, on 4 different occasions, has eaten the one couch cushion on the side. And we didn't even fix it this last time. We just put a cover over it. But what they do is, because it's an older couch and the way it's built is weird. So the couch cushions, basically the dogs get on there and then they'll like sink into it and kick the cushions off. So about 3 times a day, I have to put the cushions back on, straighten the couch cover. That's what I used to do when I was out there. I had to pick them up off the thing, fix and then the fitted sheet now has a tear in it on top of everything else. Which next time I put it on, I'm going to put the tear over at the other end because they don't mess with that end. They only mess with the one end. I don't understand it. Literally, they just mess with the one side. So I'm going to have to get another fitted sheet soon. But I'm not going to worry about that yet. Not yet. And I actually had a little bit of money left over from this week because I don't know, it's weird. Like they put a charge on my card and they like pended it for like ever. And then that was that stupid like we bought this thing for $2 and it said for 7 days. We didn't realize that meant 7-day trial. So they ended up hitting us with this ridiculous charge after that. And it sat and it pended and it pended and it pended. And then it fell off today. And they didn't charge it to us. Because we did go in and we did cancel it. So I don't know if it fell off and they're going to put it back on or what. But regardless, I still had a little bit left over this week. So, not too bad. I feel like I need to get a twin, though. I've been using a full on there. And I feel like a twin might fit it to where it's not falling all over the place. Oh, there's where's just the regular, everything's out of stock. Yeah, I highly doubt that. Here's just a twin. There's a twin fitted sheet. But I kind of wanted a sheet set if I'm going to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the furniture for the price that I paid it, you know? Why are pants in here? That's so weird. All right, to Amazon then. Right. They have it in twin, or is it just queen? Full. Oh yeah. Why? Oh, hey. Oh, wait. What? I just found a twin sheet set for $12. Shit! And immediately refreshed the page. Hopefully I can find it again. Three-piece bed sheet set, $8.69. It's a Black Friday deal for $8.69. I feel like I should get two of them. Would you get off of my camera? This fly loves my camera. For that price, I can get two sets for when this happens again. Because I'm going to spend that much on one set. I can get two sets for the price of one. That way when it happens again, I have it. It's a three-piece. So because what I do is I cover the seats and then I put a sheet over the actual back of it as well. Because they like to sit on the back of the couch sometimes. So I get the whole set. And that way, if I buy two of them, that'll still leave me enough money to make sure that I have enough gas to get there and back and have a couple bucks left over. Plus, I had a little bit left over this week. So definitely. Yeah. The cat likes to sit on the back, and then every now and then I'll come out there and one of the dogs will be on the back of it. So I feel like I should get off my camera. Oh my God. I need a fucking new set of sheets, but I'll live for right now. Should get them now while they're cheap. How much is the... Okay, a full set. But I'm trying to think. It says it only does 14-inch deep. I think I have a 12-inch mattress and a 3-inch topper. That's going to probably make it to where it doesn't want to sit on there correctly. They do. They have them in all sizes. You can get a queen set for $12.93. But it says, well, if I got a queen set, if I sized up, it would go all the way around. But I'll wait. I have sheets for now. But yeah, this is good. I'm going to have to piss or get off the pot because this one, they told, not only they tear a hole, which wasn't a big deal, but then they did something and tore where it tucks in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to wait. It's more important I get this stuff right now. Let's see if brown is cheaper. They don't even have it in brown. Okay. So yeah, we'll be all right. I'm gonna run everything by him before I do it, just to make sure that again, like he doesn't remember, or that he remembers something I didn't or something. But as it stands right now, everything should be more than fine. And then if they really don't take that $50 out, because I still feel like they're going to, I feel like they're doing that stupid thing where they go in, out, in, out. Even if they take that $50 out, I had a few dollars left over from this week that will pay for this anyways. So I feel like it'll be all right. So I think I managed to do more than enough. And then as long as he sews that spot on his coat, I have a good coat. Like I said, I have my Sherpa one that I've been wearing for like, it doesn't get like super stupid cold. You know how it is. You live here. It doesn't get super stupid cold, but I've been getting stupid super cold. So when you add those two things together, it's like I kind of feel like I need a little bit of a heavier coat. But usually I wear a hoodie and then the Sherpa coat. But this one that he got is better. So I'm always freezing. You should see the shirt I got. Did I put it up yet? I think I did. Yeah, my team. I think I did my Timu haul. Did I put it up yet? No, I haven't put it up yet because I'm waiting till all the free gifts get here to put them all in there. Because I got that order. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but basically I spent $20 and got like $80 worth of free shit, and I'm waiting for it all to get here. I got one of the free gifts. I'm just waiting for the other ones to show up, and then I'm gonna do a Timu haul thing. For $20, I got $80 worth of 80 extra dollars worth of shit. So, and I'm getting $80 worth of shit for $20. So I can't even be mad, you know? Yeah. So this is saying, let's see. So let's see. Delivered. Okay, so it's saying handed over by customs, handed over by customs, handed over by customs, and handed over by customs. And it says that they have to get here 26th, 25th, 28th, and 27th. So I still got time. I'm not going to get the $5 credit probably, which I was hoping for. Okay, so what they just said that this. Okay, so they were like deal for you in your cart, and it said four. Oh, it's okay, 461 for this T-shirt. What else do I have tagged in this? Why is it saying that I have two in checkout? Oh, can I check it? It's going to tell me I need X amount more. Add 15 more to my cart. I have 14 in refunds. I'm thinking about returning one of my shirts because it doesn't have a fucking hood, and I thought it did. Because I wouldn't have got it if it didn't. If I thought if it would have had a hood, and I don't have a hood. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I love these. Get 90% off, spin for the 90% off. Of course it's going to give you the 90% off because that's what it always does. Or it says a free item or whatever. One more chance. Okay, now give me the 90% off. And there it is. 90% off, one item available. 10 minutes left. Yeah, they're having t-shirts for like 40 cents. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, like, great. They don't have that one in my size. Okay, let's see. I don't want extra discounts. I want to just do what I'm doing. You're bothering me, dude. So annoying. Yeah, okay, great. Can we just get to what I'm doing? Uh-huh. Now it's gonna tell me I don't want to do all this. It's gonna tell me the 7. I don't want to do this. I just wanna can I just 7. I don't want to do 7. No, I'm not doing 7 of these. No, thank you. No, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. No. No. Still leave. I'm not doing that. I don't want to buy all that shit. No, we don't need that. That's how they get you. They're like, oh, let's buy this and buy this and buy this and buy this. And it's like, I'm not buying all that. I don't need all that shit. Thank you. And all the stuff in the cart went up like insanely, except for yeah. But by the time they get back to me, this is like a one of those you got to do it in like 10 minutes type deal. I technically do not need any more clothes, dude. I really don't. But all the hoodies in my cart are all they all jumped up in price. I'm not buying any of these because they all went up crazy in price. And I'm hoping that if I do whatever, usually once you get up to 20, and even if you use your discount, it'll use it to where I'm only going to spend like $6. Because that's what I'm hoping to let me do is put $20 worth of shit in my cart, and then let me use my $14 credit to where it's like $6. But that's only right now. All of the hoodies are they all like jumped up in price. Like I'm not paying all this. I'm trying to get out for cheaper, dude. And then as soon as you touch something in your Temu cart, you get 85 versions of that. You get like 85. You get like 85 fucking versions. I just clicked on one thing, and now there's like 85 versions of that same thing. Like, I already got it, dude. What's this? That's cute, but I ain't paying that. And this is only if I can only use my credit, because I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money if I just want to be able to use my credit, which it should usually let me. It's let me use it before and bump it back down. I want one of those damn Sherpa sweatshirts, but they're so freaking expensive. I had one on order and they didn't have it, so they refunded me. But I want one of those, but they're freaking expensive. Why are all the hoodies so expensive right now? Usually I get hoodies for like $12 and they're all like 15 to 22. I ain't paying that. That is nuts. I'm not doing that. I love that whenever it's like, oh, Black Friday sale, bump up the prices. Like, what are you doing? You're trying to make me think that I'm making good money, that I'm getting a good deal, and I'm not. Bark, no. I can't believe this. They're like every price on every freaking shirt like went up. Because I know how much these were before. And they like all went up. My feet are freezing now. Thanks for letting me get the house down to freaking 65 degrees. Now my feet are frozen. Exactly. They know everybody's buying gifts. So they're just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna make everything go higher and then tell everybody, oh no, it's a deal. No, it's not, dude. I'm on here all the time and I just window shop on here. I never buy I only buy like 10% of the time. I know how much every one of these damn things are, and they're all higher than what they should be. Okay, that's cute. What do I need? $2.10. Oh, these stickers are $2.14. I got it for $20.04. I got it because it says I have to spend 20. This is 20.04. Let's see. Yep, it's $7.25. That's what I'm talking about. That's for a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, and 2 stickers. $7. Sweatshirt, a t-shirt, and 2 stickers for $7.25. Because all you have to do is get to that 20, and then you can apply all the credit, and it still makes you over the 20. I can't figure out how to do the price adjustments. I cannot figure out how to do the price adjustments. I have tried. I cannot figure it out. You tried to walk me through it, and I literally cannot figure it out. Where do you go for it? I'm in the whole like my screen, your orders, your reviews, blah blah blah. Where do I go? Click on the order. We tried this. Hold on, your orders. Okay. Order details. There is no three dots, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Here's three dots. And it says, oh, price adjustment. You cannot request a price adjustment for this order. Not even kidding. Now it goes. Really? You cannot request a price adjustment for this order. And so then I go to a different order. This one don't even have it available. Hold on. This one just says track. Is it trying to tell me I don't have it? Hold on. Track your refund. I already got the refund, you idiot. Yeah, I did all the reviews. It knows it's here and nothing. It just got delivered last week. Yeah, but it's not even giving me an option to do any of them. Your orders. All right, let's see this one. Track and return refund. I want to leave a review. That's the button it's letting me for that time is leave a review. I can't do it. It's stupid. I gotta get him up in 2 hours. That's stupid. I feel pretty good there. I got a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and 2 stickers for $7.25. Basically, I paid for a t-shirt, and I got a sweatshirt and stickers. I did the stickers because that boosted me over by 4 cents. I needed $2.10. They were $2.14. And they were in my cart. Sometimes I throw stickers in there because of trying to get over that little limit. So you got 84 cents back? Nice. So I got it to the 2004, applied 14 in credit. Can't beat it for $7. I need hoodies. I don't need hoodies, but like I need hoodies. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't. Well, I do have 2 more coming though. Those free gift ones. Okay, now I don't need more clothes. I forgot I had those two coming. You did the math, and with credit claim, you spent 90, got back 350 in product, and on Monday we'll have another 75 credit to spend. What are you doing, dude? What the hell are you doing? What do you mean you got 350 back in product? What the hell does that mean? And how are you going to have 75 credit to spend? Oh, you're doing the credit claims? I do those. I do those. I do those on occasion. What do you mean 350 back in product though? What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I don't ever get those. That or I'm doing something really wrong, which is a possibility. Obviously, you're getting better deals than I am on here, so. You type credit claim in search bar? Okay, give me a second. Do you buy a bunch of shit you don't need, though? I don't have money to buy shit I don't need. I feel bad spending $7 on the clothes I just bought. Credit back, this page only, this activity has expired. Yeah, it says this activity has expired. And it's all the same. I mean, it's all the same stuff. I mean, I don't see what the difference is. Oh, well, see, we're not doing Christmas. I still got to buy his mom and his grandma something small. But I spent $40 on both of us, like total. I got us this little gaming system that hooks up to the TV that's got like 20,000 games. That was our Christmas gift. It was like $20 a person. She has 5 Temu accounts. Why? Why does she have 5 Temu accounts? I want to get his mom something, but I'm going to get it off her list and she's going to see what the hell it is. And she doesn't have anything on here I can get anyways. It's all stupid shit. I don't want to get any of this stuff. It's like Tupperware and stuff. I was hoping there was something cheap on here I could get her. Buy for 20 people? I don't even know 20 people. I gotta ask his mom what I could get for her. If we are going down there for Christmas. Regardless, we're gonna get her something. I see something on here I kind of want to get her. It's a little bit more expensive than what I planned on buying, but like I feel like I still want to get her something decent, you know what I mean? Because Literally, that's the only gifts we're buying. Is I got us each a $20 gift, and then get his mom something, and then possibly get his grandma something small. I can buy 4 people gifts for about $50 total. Well, $60. That's see now when we lived in Michigan and we had to do Christmas, we did white elephant. So everybody brought one gift and then we all stole it from each other. Everybody got a gift. Nobody really had to buy anything. Yeah, no, that's too much. I think I'm gonna try to. I think I might get her this, but then she's gonna know because she can see the Amazon. So what I'll do is I'll buy it and I'll just have it shipped to her house. I don't know what I would get his grandma. I don't know his grandma enough to know anything. So I'd have to ask his mom, like, what's something not expensive that I can get her. We've never bought for his grandma before, but if we go down there for Christmas, I'm not gonna not get her something. So I'll have to ask her because I don't really know, and I don't have like a lot of money to spend, but I want to do something. Yeah, there's no way, Tabitha. There's no way. I'm not. I'm not buying for people I don't know. It's not happening. I'm having a hard enough time buying for 2 people other than me and my husband. Gifts to me, see, I guess that's why Christmas agitates me. It's all about gifts. To me, you should be giving people stuff that you care about, thoughtful gifts. Like, I'm only going to buy for like, close family or close friends, and I'm going to get them something that is thoughtful. Whereas at Christmas, it's like, oh, hey, buy for Uncle Bob's, Joey's nephew's dog, and spend $30 on him. The minimum on the gifts was $30 a piece. Oh no, hell no! You ain't gonna tell me what I'm gonna spend. If I want to spend $10 or if I want to spend $100, like, don't tell me what I have to spend, especially on people I don't know. That is insane. No, I wouldn't go. Dead ass, I wouldn't go. I am not spending. If that's a family of 4, you're spending $120 on people you don't even know. That is nuts. Nope. I'd be like, take me out. Take me out. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not doing it. But I know you guys have more money and you guys can do that. But like out of principle, I'm not buying for people I don't know. That's stupid. Christmas is supposed to be about, people that you're close to and care about, not, people you don't talk to. I got zero problem spending money on people that I know. Zero problem. If I had the money, I'd be buying, great gifts for people that I know. Unfortunately, I'm fucked this year. I mean, we're only spending $20 on each other. So I don't have a lot of money to like spend on everybody else because we don't even have money to spend on each other technically, but I did it. Right? Because there's going to be people that don't spend the $30. You know that. They're going to show up with like a $10 thing. You're going to spend $30 on each person and they're going to give you a pair of socks. You know that's going to happen, right? Oh, damn it. There's all this stuff that I wanted to get, and it's all on Black Friday, and I'm like, and I can't get it. So frustrating. Looks like so far only 2 things went down. Three. That went up significantly. That actually went down a little bit, even though it doesn't say it went down. I know it did. Those went down by $2. She got a Dollar Tree backpack when she was a year and a half. That's great. What the hell? What are you going to give a 1.5-year-old a backpack for? It's not like she's even going to preschool at that point. she fell asleep. She said that she needed a live to keep her mind off of things. I guess she just fell asleep. It'll be all right. I'm not offended. That'd be the last year I'd go, dude. Not even kidding. I'll be goddamn. That's insane. We never did stuff like that in my family. We just bought for whoever we wanted to buy for and spent whatever we wanted to spend. I literally do not have any idea what I would buy his grandmother. Like none. At all. I stopped going to Thanksgiving after I think somebody either brought the flu or food poisoning. And I don't think I went after that. I just asked if we're coming down there for Christmas or not. Because I don't know if we are or we are. And I don't know if she's up or not. So I just sent her the text message in case. She'll see it when she wakes up. Well, no, I see her like once or twice a year. She's a really nice lady. She just lost her husband, but I don't know her well enough. I see her once or twice a year. I have no idea um what she's like. She does. I have no idea. So get her knickknack. Ew, what's this? This is kind of cute. Oh, that's what I would get. I like that one. I found these like pajama sets because like sometimes I buy his mom pajama sets for Christmas. She likes them, but I don't know if I really super like any of the colors. It says, oh, I might do that. That's kind of cute. She likes red. This one right here is it is a like it says embossed plush hoodie and joggers. It's like the thick pajama set with a hood, and it's like $20. I do have a Kohl's. Our Kohl's is ridiculous. I wouldn't get that lucky. Our Kohl's is ridiculous. But this looks like a nice thick set for $20. But I'll add it. Well, hold on. Set to favorites. I'm not gonna get it today. The fuck. It said my cart was at 0 after I just sat and grocery shopped that entire time. I had a heart attack. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, see, I don't think our Kohl's has clearance, like any. I don't go in there very often, but I go in there basically to return shit from Amazon, and I don't think I've ever seen clearance in our Kohl's, like ever. Our Marshalls sometimes has clearance, but I don't think I've ever seen our Kohl's have clearance. That or I'm missing the aisle. There's like one aisle of stuff, and it's like usually like cooking stuff or food stuff or whatever. Yeah, we don't have clearance in our Kohl's. That's not even Kohl's. That's Marshalls. I'm thinking of. Yeah, Kohl's don't have any clearance. I think our Marshalls has clearance. I'm not. It looks like a clearance, maybe, but our Kohl's don't. Our Kohl's is just. It's very. That's one of our newer stores. I mean, it's been here. It's been here since I've been here, but our Kohl's is not. I don't know. Yeah, no. It's. I feel like I don't know if it's a smaller store or they just don't utilize the space correctly. I feel like everything. I feel like every section is extremely small. It's a big store, but there's not a lot of stuff. Does that make sense? Like it's a nice size store, and if they utilized it correctly, they could have fit a lot more shit in it. But I feel like the aisles are super wide. Our Marshalls next door is way more full. It's the same size, and it's like it's got a ton of stuff. But our Kohl's is. I feel like they did not utilize the space correctly at all in our Kohl's. So I could also like go into like Walmart and look at their pajamas too, because I feel like they're not showing me everything I need to see. There is something on her wish list. There is a wish list item I could get her, but she'll know because she can see the Amazon. And I don't want her to know. So I'm going to have to probably buy something at Walmart. Those are my two shopping selections. I mean, I could drive to a Ross and I can look in Marshall's, but unless I want her to know what it is, I can't get it off of Amazon. And I'll find out if we're going down there or not. It's thundering there? Dude, I think it's snowing here. That is wild. You're like 2 hours away. Yeah, he's taking the freaking car. I'm not going nowhere. I'm cold. I didn't want to go anywhere today. I took him to work. I went to the gym and I had to go to the pharmacy and I had to go to Five Below and somewhere else. I was a gym, pharmacy, and Five Below. Got to the pharmacy to pick up his meds and they're like, you picked them up 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. We have 3 days left. He's like, do we owe you any? I'm like, I don't know. Do you? I'm like, all I know is we got him 2 weeks ago and he's got 3 days. Turns out they owed us 12 days worth. They owed us 12 days worth. They owed us a half a month. And that's why they about ran out. Speaking of, I don't remember where I put them. Oh, shit. I'm not even kidding. Because I don't pay attention. I do not remember where I put them. They could be in the car. Oh, he's going to kill me. He is going to legit kill me. Yeah. I'm going to legit kill me. Oh, my God. All right, hold on. Okay. They're probably in the kitchen. I remember throwing something in the kitchen. I found them. I remember putting something on the kitchen counter, and it was the pills and a donut. I completely forgot about a donut. I remember my hands were really full, and I threw something up on the counter, and I saw the bag. I'm like, oh, thank God. And I'm like, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's a donut. Mm-mm. A local place. A local place in town. Dunkin's line was wrapped around the building. We have 2 donut places in town that I don't particularly love their donuts because for some reason, no matter what the donut, they put a glaze on the whole thing. Not a fan. So I got this cake donut because it doesn't have the glaze all over it. It's not bad. But they are yeast donuts like this. There's a glaze all the way around it. And then the chocolate. I'm usually not a cake donut fan. I like the really airy ones, but the glaze is not a good glaze either. When I go to Dunkin's, I get the chocolate icing. The chocolate icing with sprinkles or Boston cream. So essentially chocolate iced. That's what this is, just chocolate iced. When I go to the one in town, they're these yeasty, very fluffy ones that are cinnamon sugar. I'll get those. I got one of those. And I got a cream cheese filled one because the place that I got the donuts from, when they closed for the day, they'd bring them to my work and we'd pick through them. And I'd had this one before and it was okay. And I went to eat it today and I'm like, I do not want this. I ate part of it and just was like, no, I'm good. Boston cream is custard filled. I worked at Papa John's during the spring. I quit in April. I worked from January to April. How are you going to job hunt if you don't know the area? Mm, gotcha. What made them decide? Oh, did your mom just move to be by your sister? Is that like what happened? Like, why'd they just decide to up and move to Indiana? Gotcha. Figured. Well, yeah, but Indiana's not far from you anyway. Well, I don't know how far into Indiana you're going, but Indiana's not far from you to begin with. Whatever happened to your brother? Did she move with him? Did he move with her? Figured. Is he ever going to live on his own? Like, ever? Oh, he has the whole basement to himself. Oh my God. How old is he now? Oh my God. Doesn't drive, doesn't work. Well, he's mid 20s at least, ain't he? 22. Doesn't drive, doesn't work. 22. Mm-mm, that's insane. Does he go to school at least? I highly doubt it, but does he go to school at least? No, he doesn't go to school either. What does he do? I mean, like, does he do anything? No, you were okay. No, because you were going to school, raising a child full time, and still trying to work. Like, no, that's not even the same thing. He smokes, drinks, and plays video games and sells cards on whatnots. Let me guess, she pays for the smokes and the drinks too, obviously, and the video games. No, you were full time raising a kid, working your ass off at school, and I know you were like door dashing or Instacarting too at one point. Well, I hope he at least helps her around the house. I know that you were cleaning the house and everything. I know that you were basically like the cleaner. What is he gonna do when she dies? Like literally. He doesn't have any real life skills. He doesn't know how to pay bills or anything. Like what's gonna happen if she dies? My cousin scared me because like my uncle would literally like they were in their 20s, even 30s, and he was still just doing everything for him. And I'm like, what's gonna happen? Like legitimately, what is going to happen when this man passes? Because they don't understand how to do anything. I'm definitely going to have to change this shirt. It's covered in hair. Oh, he has mentioned learning to drive and getting a job since moving. That's good. That's good. That's a step in the right direction. All right, so there's Sissy, and there's Buddy, and there's Bronxy. Where's Peppy? Pep. Are you in here? There she is. There's the Rooney. There's the Rooney. There's the Rooney, yes. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. She came just sneaking over. She was like, yes. What did you need? I was laying down being a good girl. Please stop. See, I was laying down. I was being a good girl. Truck driving is really good for people that don't want to hold jobs. It got my husband to like realize that like working was a thing. Like before he got into trucking, he was a shit show. My husband was an absolute shit show. He started trucking when he was 22 because you can be 22. He started trucking at 22 and he's been being a trucker ever since. So damn near 20 years. Well, you do have to deal with a superior because he would have to be a company driver for a while. What are you doing, Miss Ma'am? Easy pupils. Easy pupils. I mean, I don't see a 22-year-old going to get a loan for, a big old truck. All right, but does Travis own his truck, though? Yeah, that sounds like he's an owner-op. Is he an owner-op? No? Yeah, most companies aren't like that. Most companies are take it or you're in trouble. My husband's worked at a couple different trucking companies over the years, and it's basically you take what they get. Like you're gonna take this, and that's it. Oh, a small company, gotcha. Peppy, yeah, yo, I love the pepper girl. She's the pepper girl. He really only talks to his dispatcher besides when it's time for raises. Yeah. My husband runs into people at work sometimes, and he's got a slip seat driver. He talks to the dispatcher and like 2 other guys that are there, but that's about it. These peepers. There's a pretty girl. There's a pretty girl. I got the peepers. A white spot on your head makes you look bald. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. You don't know, do you? Is Nova sleeping right now? Eat the peepers. Is she bouncing around? She's knocked out. I love the peeper. I love the peeper. Easy peepers. No, be careful. Careful, you're going to knock your head off. Jeez. How often does she see Dickhead? Once a week, if that. I still can't believe they allow him to see her in general. That it's not supervised. They get her twice during May to September. Oh, they got her twice, May to September. Well, what about his mom? I know she was all. I know his mom was all crazy about getting her. What happened with that, Robin? What happened with that? What are you doing? Go get on the cushy bed. Go sit with your brother. Your brother's got a cushy bed. Go get the cushy bed. Oh, okay. Nice. Good for you. Yeah, she went over to the bed. Yeah, she did. She went over to the bed. Good job. I gotta get him in an hour and 15 minutes. Right? I don't know how you dealt with all that, man. That was some crazy shit. That was crazy shit. I don't know how the hell you dealt with all that. My patience would never. You grew a bit of a backbone. That's good. Oh, nope, she's still over there. She's so cute. He barely comes out of his room when his daughter's there. That's perfect. Is he still doing the whole obsession thing? Hopefully he quit that. I'm pretty sure I feel like Travis would knock him out. No, man, I figured that perfect. Look at that. I wrapped it perfect around there. Bronxy, be nice to your sister. Pepper, don't stand on your brother. This is why he's not being nice to you. You're trying to step on him. There's a whole bed, bro. It's like I'm gonna step on him and you're gonna hold me. Here. You've changed your number 3 times. Good Lord. Ma'am, can you please get your nose out of my eyeball? Can you please just go sit with your brother? Miss ma'am. Miss ma'am. Go sit with your brother. That white patch on your head makes you look like you have no hair, which is great because the rest of you looks like you have no hair either. She's got a really fuzzy head, and then her body looks like she has no hair. That's good, though. Good. Good for you. Miss ma'am, get down, please. All right, now you're just getting on my nerves. Get down. Get down. No, well, you made yourself fall like that. You did it. You decided you were going to spin like a freaking top right as I put you down. Don't sit on your sister. Oh, disrespectful my ass. What are you supposed to do? What would happen if you were married? What? You're not allowed to bring your husband around because it's disrespectful? Grow up. My God. Maybe he shouldn't act like a 5-year-old constantly. Exactly. He's a better father than he ever was. I can't believe you went. I'd be like, huh, I gotta go a different day, kind of, having an issue, kind of having a medical emergency. You can have her in a day or two. Doesn't matter. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to explain why anybody takes you. If he doesn't like it, he can suck it up and deal. That's what part of being an adult is. That's good. I'm glad that you decided to do that finally. I know that you were going through a lot of issues with that, and I'm glad that it finally worked out. I feel like they were really not being okay. Their behavior was not okay. God, it's gonna be. Oh, that's nice. That's good. It should be an hour and 10 minutes before I can even start to wake him up. Ugh. Well, yeah. I mean, I could understand that. I don't think he's gonna want anything to do. I think he's just gonna jerk off into the wind because that would involve him, parenting. I mean, I know at least how it was before is basically she got the visitation and he fucked off. So I can't imagine him actually actively parenting. My feet are frozen. Putting on some socks and praying that this helps. That would involve me getting up again for the umpteenth time. And last time I got a blanket for my feet, it didn't even work anyway. I have shoes on. I don't wear socks with my shoes. Not always, anyway. I had just gotten out of the shower or bath before I got on here, and I just put my shoes on. I don't like walking around inside. My floor is freezing, so sometimes I wear slippers, but my floor is entirely too cold to walk around with just socks or barefoot. My floor is freezing. I have to even sleep in socks. I will sleep in socks before I will wear socks. If that makes no sense, I completely understand. I will literally sleep in socks and then not wear socks with my shoes. It's weird. Now I'm wearing them more right now, but I would much rather just wear them when I sleep. When I sleep, it's ridiculous. Like, because I always get dressed essentially um, before I go to sleep for the next day. It's weird. Don't ask. Trauma response. But anyway, like a lot of times when I sleep, I'll have my socks on, I'll have my clothes on, I'll put my hood up when I sleep. I'll put my hood up. I'll put my earplugs in. I'll put my mask on over my face. Literally, the only thing you can see. It's like this. Like this is how I sleep because it's so cold in my room. It's like freezing in my room, like freezing. Yes, I feel the need to be ready in case shit hits the fan. So yeah, I'll get dressed before I go to bed. I'm dressed. I just got out of the shower, so I was dressed, and now I'm gonna take this off because it's covered in hair. Yeah, I have a lot of sleep trauma, so now I'm ready. Like in case anything happens, I'm ready to go. Yeah, you can see like the bottom of my nose and like my mouth. That's about it. I love to sleep in hoodies and just cover them up over my ears and my head. And my friend got me a wearable blanket with a hood, and it's huge. And I haven't worn it yet to bed, but it's huge. I can feel like three of me in it easy. Yeah, it's a cute one. It's covered in mushrooms. So apparently, there's some girl who's commenting on both my accounts now from a video that has nothing to do with me. Are you so serious right now? Yeah, she just put laughing faces on the photo of my stomach when I got kicked by Amber. I love people. Yeah. The photo of where it showed where she kicked me and I had that bruise for like 6 weeks. She laughed at it. I was like, so you laugh at abuse. I was like, I hope you understand one day. Because they're just being stupid. That's just some stupid bitch. I don't know who she is. Her opinion don't mean shit to me. She's like, because somebody said that I paid to roast Fancy. which I showed my Cash App. And at number one, I showed A, my transaction history, B, the fact I don't have a business account, C, the fact that my name wasn't the same. So obviously it wasn't me. It was fucking photoshopped. You think I can't? I'm having a hard time paying my bills. You think I'm gonna pay $40 for a mediocre roast that I could have done better myself? I have roasted her perfectly fine on my own. Come on. And she's like, you did indeed pay it. I'm like, you did indeed need to learn to open your fucking eyeballs. Who knows? People are stupid, Tabitha. You should know this by now. You should know this by now. People are dumb. I definitely am not spending $40. I barely wanted to spend $40 on our freaking Christmas this year. You think I'm gonna pay $40 to roast somebody that I've already roasted myself? Come on. After the stuff I said, I don't know why I'd need somebody else to roast her. Exactly. I got zero problem doing it my damn self. I had no problem doing it March to July. I don't need somebody else to do it. I can do it perfectly fine on my own for free. For free. Exactly. And it's going to reach more of our people. Not everybody follows him for that roast to have mattered to the people that actually watch her or don't watch her. If I did it, it actually gets to our little set of area on TikTok. I know. People are weird. I've stopped trying to understand people a long time ago. I know. They were just trying to make me and her mad at each other. We already figured that out. Trying to make me look like whatever. I don't care. I do not care what a bunch of people on the internet that I don't know think. Have fun. Think whatever you want. Because even when you show proof, they'll believe you anyway. I learned that a long time with the Ember videos. You can show as much proof as you want of something and people will still not believe. So I showed the Cash App. Not that anybody that ran in our circles already knew that that was false, but I showed it because I got nothing to hide. And that's it. I showed it and I'm done. You want to think I did it? Cool. Whatever. I showed you I didn't. You don't want to believe it? That's on you, not on me. People are weird. I still got an hour before I even start to get him up. And I'm freezing. For anybody who did it, for the people that I knew that were on the fence, that I didn't have nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide. I don't care. I don't owe anybody an explanation. I don't owe anybody shit. The people who knew me knew I didn't do it. I didn't owe anybody shit, but I didn't have nothing to hide, so I didn't care. Now from there on out, they can either believe it or not. I really don't give a shit. There's so many better things to be pissed over there. That is not something to be pissed over. That was nice. See if I can even fit my feet back into my shoes. I'm wearing fuzzy socks. These are supposed to be the kind where the back stays up no matter what when you put them on your feet, so that you can just slip them on easy. But for some reason, my right shoe lately has been deciding it doesn't want to do that anymore. All right, I got my fuzzy socks into my sneakers. So maybe now it'll actually insulate my feet more. I don't know. He couldn't lock a door behind him. I'd been like, nope, it can stay open. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't getting up. You are walking by the door, bro. You can absolutely close it or lock it or whatever. My slippers are really big and the backs of them are open, so they don't exactly do a whole lot for my feet. Oh, you have to have keys to lock the door? We just have the little flip thing on the back and pull it shut. Well, I suppose you would have to if you wanted to do the deadbolt. The deadbolt would need a key. Damn, dude. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I might get a comment violation for that one. I don't know if they're going to flag that word. Damn it. I guess they do. I didn't know if they were going to flag it. It is their comment stuff is ridiculous. Oh, I know. I didn't think that they'd actually flag that word, but they did. Oh well. Yeah, I'm still here. Me and Tabitha have been talking for the past hour with nobody else talking. We've just been talking back and forth. Like we could have totally just like FaceTimed. But we're here. I figured the 23 people lurking are just give me ad revenue, so fuck it. Why not? Pay to stay. Oh, might as well get paid. There wasn't even a fly on it that time. That was weird. The fuck? There wasn't even a fly on it. That was odd. It was a ghost. The lurker's got a whole bunch of info about my baby daddy. He's a sack of shit. For real. Well, whatever. They're playing their ads through. I really don't care. They can sit here all they want. I still can't even understand that. I do not understand how you can have a freaking EPO against him and still have to deal with all that shit. That is wild to me. And they don't just hand out restraining orders in Kentucky. Like you gotta have like cause, like major cause. Oh, he doesn't know where you live now. That's good. What's gonna happen when you move? What's gonna happen when you move to Indiana, though? How are you guys? Are you just gonna meet up to do like the custody switch thing with moving out of state? I mean, are you? I mean, you're allowed to move out of state, right? Yeah, so people are like, "Oh yeah, you did all these horrible things to Amber. Then why did I get a restraining order on her?" I don't know what you don't understand about how it is in Kentucky. They don't even want to give those fuckers out. You can literally only get a restraining order in Kentucky if you are somehow related to them or fucked them. That's about it. You can't just get them on a random person. I wish you could. I just told my neighbor that because my neighbor was like, "Oh, I want to go get one on so and so." I was like, "You ain't gonna get it." She came back. She was like, "I can't get it." I was like, "I told you that. You can't get it. You have to be in imminent danger from a person you are related to or that you had a relationship with. That's it. That's all they care about." Kentucky's stupid. Michigan, I could go down to the courthouse, get an EPO on Joe Schmo who looked at me wrong in Walmart, serve it to him, and walk away. They don't give a shit in Michigan. People serve their own EPOs all the time up there. You're allowed to have them for whatever. Kentucky, they're like, nah, you can't have that. No, state laws. Everything from state to state is wild. Right, you don't have an actual custody order, but doesn't he have to see her X amount of time though? I mean, that's kind of like some kind of a custody order. See, yeah, I had my one to get it and it lasted 6 months. And then I didn't go to the second one because her probation had the same stipulation as a restraining order. And she was already out of the fucking state by then. So what was the fucking point? It was the same stipulation. They gave them to me both on the same day because I got the restraining order and then I got the criminal order. And they gave me the restraining order before they gave her her sentence, and they were the exact same thing. Don't talk to me for X amount of time. Well, the criminal charge, it lasts 2 years. There's no point in me going to get a restraining order to double back on it. Plus, they probably wouldn't even have put it through because she doesn't even live in here anymore. But the other one is still active until July of next year. There was no point. It was the same thing. It was redundant. I got it because I didn't know what that was going to be like, and then I ended up getting the exact same thing that day. So when I went, they had a thing to go back in December. She wasn't there anymore. I already had the exact same thing. There was no point. Oh, nothing was ever put in writing. Okay, I thought he had to see her X amount of times. Um, like that you had some type of even tentative um order. I think I'm actually starting to warm up a little bit. Not so much my feet, but me. That's good. Right. Well, I'm glad you didn't get like, I'm glad you didn't have to get suckered into something that's like static with the way he is. Exactly. He shouldn't have the time he has. I mean, when you got to start calling cops during custody exchanges, there's an issue. Right. I mean, that's ridiculous. Right. I'm just surprised she still lets him live with her. He is still living with her, obviously, from what you said. I'm sure they're reading the 900-page document. Oh, he dropped the EPO, so he got to be able, it got to move back in. I'm sure that went well. I'm actually gonna go to bed somewhat early. I think I want to get him up and out, and then probably just go lay down. I slept a decent amount last night. Not a lot. I think I got like 6 hours, but he just stays in his bedroom all day. Sounds fun. I just can't believe it. Like, I just remember when things were like normal and then they just weren't normal. Oh, I remember that when they gave him partial custody. And he was like, wait a minute, what? I wonder if it's still snowing here. It said it was snowing at 2, and I didn't actually look all the times I got up to go out there. It's 32 with snow, day 43. It says it's snowing all the way till 5:30, and it snowed a lot about 4:30. Or it's going to snow a lot about 4:30. Snowed at likely end around 5:45. So in about half an hour, it's going to snow a lot, apparently. Yeah, and it's only like 2 hours away. Which I'm more south. You'd think I'd have the rain, you'd have the snow. I'm farther south, but I'm further into like mountain areas. So maybe that's why you're more city and I'm more mountain, is the only thing I can figure. Yeah, I don't know how, I don't know what it looks like out there. I didn't look. But it says it's not really going to start snowing, I guess, bad for another 45 minutes. And this is why I'm not taking him. It's cold and I don't want to. We'll have to get the groceries though. Clean up my desk here in a minute. Where's my phone charger? Well, make sure you come in more often. I'm here at night when you're awake. So I'm going to get off of here. You come back in more often, and I'll see you later. Tell Tiffany good night when she wakes up. Tell her I said good night. So I will talk to you later. Bye, Messy.